Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This is going to be my update for the Project 5 uses. I have randomized 7 products that I'm working on every month, and I only have to use them 5 times, which is great because some of the things I'm randomizing I wouldn't choose for another project because, you know, maybe I don't want to work on them for too long, but for 5 uses it's perfect. So that's what I love about this so far. So let's get started with the first product, which is this Idavar heat protection spray. Do you think I've used this? Yes, once. So I'm up to 3 uses on this one. I've had it in here since the beginning, I think. So it's moving slowly, but I am using it. And I found a way that I liked to use a heat, what's the word? A curler, a heat iron, curl iron. Wow, words. I don't know what it's called right now. But what I do is I just do like my hair. When I did this, I had it just in a ponytail, and then I took strands and I curled them. And it's so much easier for someone with hair down to their butts. It's hard to curl your whole hair, and it's going out so fast anyway. So I'm like, if I can just put it up in a ponytail, it makes it shorter, and you know, it's easier to manage and to actually curl. So I like that. Yeah, so I think I will do that for 2 more times. This is getting very low though. I think I'm like down to here or something. So I'm not sure if I can, I don't think I will be totally finished with it when I have used it 5 times, 2 more times. Maybe it has product enough for 1 or 2 more times after that. But I am, it would be really interesting to actually be able to get this done. That's not something I thought in the beginning of the year that I would even try. So that's nice. The second thing I've used is this Lucia Care Serenity Now Rich Rescue Cream. In the beginning, I didn't think it smelled too much. Now I do. I love the scent on me. Like it really grew on me, and I grew to love it. So if I would get this again, or if I would see this in a box, I would probably buy the box because I loved it so much. So that is an empty. I only had to reach for it 3 times to finish it off. So, you know, I didn't use it 5 times, but if I can finish something up, even better. Then we have the cinnamon roll bubble bar, and I have the whole thing here. Smells so good. It's much more glittery than the other ones I've tried. Yeah, nice. But I was focusing on the other bubble bar I had in here, so let's talk about that one. I had the sleepy bubble bar that looked like a cloud, and in the beginning when I use it, it turns the water pink, and then it grows to be purple or like a lavender shade, and it's very nice. Smells good. But all of these, you know, bath bombs and stuff, they smell much better concentrated. Like, I don't really feel it when I take a bath that it smells good. I have to be very close to the water. Like if I have my hands full of water and I like sniff it, or if I'm almost dipping my head into the water, like that's when I can feel a little bit of a scent. But otherwise the scent goes away pretty quickly. So that was number 3. Then we had 2 lip glosses, and I've used both of them 5 times, so they are rolling out. One is from Makeup Mecca and the other one is from LH Cosmetics. These are the colors, so you can see the one is more like an orangey peach shade, and this is more of a brown one. Both works wonderfully. I really enjoy this a lot more than I thought I would, actually. Especially now when spring is here, even though it's snowing outside and stuff. But yeah, I've been enjoying this a lot more than I thought. And well, I guess the same goes for this because it looks like a brown gloss. I didn't think I would like it that much, but it kind of just gives a gloss. It doesn't give too much of a color, I would say. And both of these are very comfortable on the lips. It's not, you know, they're good. They're lip glosses. I don't know really what more to say. I feel like there's a standard feeling and standard look on lip glosses. Maybe that's why they're called lip glosses. But you know, there are outliers like the H&M lip glosses I panned last year. They had a lot of glitters in them. So yeah, these are more subtle, I would say. And the last product I rolled in was this Depend 02 nail polish. This is a silver glitter nail polish, and I have used this a lot. I've actually used it 5 times, I think, this month, because I think we rolled it in last time. Anyway, I have used it 5 times, which I did not think would be possible in 1 month. But I had like a base coat, and I think that made this peel off like within a few days. So one of the times it peeled off after just 1 day, another time after 2 days, and I think 2 times it went like 4 days or something. But I love this nail polish. I don't think it's this one doing it. I think it's either the base, but I don't think it's the base because I'm using it for these nails and they have stayed pretty nice for several days now. So I don't think it's the base because I'm using the same base, but I did have like a base color that is pretty old and uneven and stuff, so I think that was the culprit. However, I love this. This is so easy to work with. It's very like creamy, and I don't know if you can see too much, but you know, it's picking it up nicely. It's very opaque as well, and I did use it once on its own, and it's lovely like that, but I also wanted to tone it down a bit and use a nail topper, which was like a very, very light pink shade, and it looked beautiful with that as well. So yeah, I love this, and I'm down to here, so I feel like if I just use this up to 10 times more this year, I would actually be able to finish it off. And I could probably dedicate a month or 2 in the end of the year, because that's when silver shimmer, I love it so much in the winter. But for now it's rolling out, and we're going to roll in 5 new products. So I have been randomizing amongst my whole collection, and these are the 5 products I came up with. The first one is the Avant Blue Volcanic Stone Purifying and Antioxidizing Cleansing Gel. That's a mouthful. I haven't used this. I actually have 2 of them. I've gotten in different boxes, but I hope it's good, because Avant is a very expensive brand. I want to use that 5 times. Then we have this Sol de Janeiro Bom Dia Night Cream, and it's actually a bigger container than we usually get in an advent calendar. I got this in an advent calendar, but usually it's like half this size, and it's the yellow one. I'm not sure what scent this is. Infused with renewing fruit AHAs and vitamin C. Oh, it's good that I'm using it now then, because vitamin C does go off, doesn't it? I like this scent a lot more than the body creams I'm working on currently, so I'm glad for that. It's not the best scent, however. I do think the yellow one is nicer, even though that's not my favorite scent either, but they're nice. They're nice. 5 times. Then we have a face mask, the Coolest Cucumber. This is a peel-off face mask. De-stress and refresh. That's the name. So I don't know how many uses I will get out of this, but you can see how it looks, and it feels like there's pretty much in here, but I also know from experience that peel-offs you use pretty much for that, especially if you want it in your whole face. They suggest that you would only use it on your forehead, nose, and chin. Oh, it actually says 3 treatments, and if you look at her face, you will see where they suggest you have it, but they also say that if you want to use it on your cheeks and stuff, then try it like lightly. This seems to be a little bit intense. At least it's described as more intense than other peel-off masks. I feel like they have more warnings about it than other peel-off masks. But yeah, 5 times for that. I also chose a hand cream from L'Occitane, or L'Occitane. This is with 20% shea butter for dry skin. I don't really have dry skin, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to use this 5 times, see if I like it. And last but not least, we have this Schwarzkopf Blonde All Blondes Rich Shampoo. I think I will be able to use this up in 5 uses. I think this will be an empty for next time. But yeah, I have a lot of things to work on, so you never know. You never know. However, I do think it's fun to get those like 5 uses on stuff like this, even though I know I won't finish them. For some reason, I think it's fun to work on them. And sometimes even more than, you know, other projects where I try to use things up. So if I would choose between using this 5 times and use it up and using it up in another project, I think I would actually prefer using it in this project for some reason. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense at all. But anyway, those are the products that I am going to work on. And with that, I will leave you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll have a wonderful evening or day wherever you are. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye!